Gasol. Powell's got his second block of the game.
Now you be efficient on this end again. You can really start to take the life away with some efficiency here.
Radmanovic.
Too much dribble.
Yeah, almost turning the ball over. A break for the Lakers. Why not? Stays out though. And Anthony will clear it away. So J.R. Smith is one guy you got to worry about beyond the arc. He got to door him a couple of times in the first half, but he had 18 on average over the first two, above his season average. Kenyon Martin spiked away by Derek Fisher, and then a foul by Kenyon Martin out of frustration, and Derek took a shot. That's his fourth. Well, there have been a couple of hard fouls. Eduardo Nahara, if you joined us late in the first half, elbowed Sasha. Frustration foul, and that was a flagrant one.
I talked about frustration. Derek comes down as the help and just strips the ball. And then with the elbow and arm, he gets rid of Derek and picks up the loose ball foul. Luckily, Derek, okay, you talk about tough guys. And Derek Fisher is one of those. Very, very tough guy. Accepts the blow and he's ready to go.
And Carl Landry a couple of nights ago lost his front tooth. It was only a temp, as he said after the game, but he was back into the game for the second half after he took a shot from Carlos Boozer. Playoff time.
Well, they're trying somebody different on Kobe now. Carmelo Anthony gets his turn.
Trying to get it to Kobe. Inside of 10 of the shot clock for the Lakers. From Colorado Springs. And it didn't get the rim. Out of bounds it goes.
Now that was a little too deep.
6:28-9 left in the third. Lakers led by 7 at the half, 16 now.
That's the biggest cheer the Nuggets have had tonight.
Iverson. And Lamar Odom will clear it out. Lamar with Kobe. Nobody stopped the basketball, so Lamar gets 2.
That's right. You don't pass the ball for the sake of passing. You wait for the defense to commit. It's almost like they try to bait you to make that pass, and then they intercept it. So Lamar with the smart thing. Okay, you're not going to make me pick up my dribble. I'll take it the distance, go to the hole, and get fouled.
It's the only spot on the floor where the Lakers have not had a lot of success so far this afternoon. And that's the free throw line, because they've hit 50% of their shots. They cleaned up the turnover matter that was early in the game. And now Lamar gets the first of 2. But back to the free throw line, the Lakers as a group just 14 of 22.
Well, considering they've only missed 1 here in the third quarter so far, they're doing a better job after intermission, as they had already missed 7 at halftime.
Good stroke by L.O. So the Lakers by 18. Let's see if they continue to dictate the tempo at both ends of the floor. And make Nuggets use a lot of shot clock. Going to count it goes instead. Free throws for Carmelo Anthony.
But that was a forced shot. J.R. Smith was wide open on the other side. All Carmelo had to do was wait till that double team to come and then just pass the ball. They don't move the ball very well. You know, that's what happens when you get a lot of individualists in a total team sport. You've got to be willing to pass the ball.
6:05 to play in the third. As the Lakers have expanded the lead, biggest of the game. And Carmelo Anthony, first free throw, just 3 of 14 for the field. He's got 9. And let's pause for an update.
Beatings, carjackings, drive-by shootings, all in the name of fun. We'll preview the controversial video game Grand Theft Auto 4 Monday after the game on KCAL 9 News.
Got average 24 a game during the regular season, almost 25. Anthony's got 10.
They're back to the zone.
Middle of the zone is where you want to go, as we've talked about it. Radmanovic wide open. Way too strong.
Yeah, he's got to fake that shot. When he has a guy running at him like that, just fake it.
It'll be Anthony spiked away, and Kobe got the block, but Kenyon Martin there to follow.
Boy, Kobe spiked it right to Kenyon Martin, and Kenyon hammered one. Took out a lot of his frustration on that dunk.
So that's 4 straight. And let's see if the Lakers get into the middle of the zone. And it's going to be no foul. Bambi got it away cleanly from Lamar Odom. It'll be points off a turnover this time for Allen Iverson.
Well, score here, and you might want to take a timeout.
He'll get the roll. 6 straight. 69-57. It's back to a dozen.
I forgot who I was dealing with. PJ doesn't take timeouts.
To the crowd, as noisy as they have been in this entire contest, trying to generate more out of this run. Down to 10 the shot clock. Kobe sizing things up.
Now you got to take a fourth shot.
It'll be over J.R. Smith for 3. And an air ball from Kobe, who thought he was hit. Shot clock violation. 4:39 to play in the momentum coming back to Denver.
It's amazing what happens with just a little bit of mo. You get a couple of easy hoops, a couple of defensive stops, and all of a sudden you get the rolling again. So the Lakers have to reestablish control.
Now let's see if they can get Anthony going in particular. Step back. Timeout Lakers. Yes, once they get it across the line, they won't have to wait that long.
Well,
down to 10 after it was up all the way to 19.
One shot too long in my estimation. I would have taken the timeout a little bit sooner. But Phil Jackson's got 9 rings, so he says, don't worry about it, Stu. I got it under control. 4:29 left to go in the third. And the Nuggets making a push. Carmelo Anthony starting to heat up. That could be bad news for the Lakers.
Yeah, it's a 10-point lead for the Lakers. They were up by as many as 18, actually. So it's an 8-0 run right now. With the Denver Nuggets, 69-59 Lakers. The Lakers still a +3 so far here in the second half, but the momentum has shifted, and dramatically. So this is the noises. They finally got their crowd involved, which the Lakers did a great job keeping them out of it completely in the first half.
Well, they can get them out of it again if they just come down after this timeout, execute and get a score. If they do that, you'll see they'll sit back down a little bit. And then the Lakers need to stop and reestablish control again. But the Nuggets have picked up the momentum because they've got a couple of stops, and then they came down and got a couple of hoops. The first one was Kendrick Martin after Kobe with the block. Then Allen Iverson comes down and gets a little roll of his own, and then Carmelo heating up from the perimeter. So good timeout by Phil Jackson. Now let's see what they can do about executing their offense.
And against the matchup 2-3 zone, because for the last few trips, the Lakers have settled for threes. They're just 4 of 15 from beyond the arc. Let's see if they can get it back inside.
And not wait so long to attack it.
Fish with Luke Walton coming back into the game for Radmanovich. First appearance of the second half. Good look for Derek. Fish comes through in the clutch. Maybe they'll sit down now. Lakers by 13, 72-59.
Boy, that's the way you really come out of the timeout.
J.R. Smith and Lamar trying to keep it away from Martin. It'll be saved by Kenyon Martin for a second chance.
That's good, a double effort by both players.
Anthony's had the hot hand. He'll go right back at it. And good job by L.O. inside to tap it away. It looked like a third try was coming up.
What kind of a defense are they in this time? 3 of them are in man, the other 2 are in zone.
Great entry. Luke Walton. Opposite hip was J.R. Smith. Lamar with the slam. Lakers 5 straight out of the timeout.
That's the way you respond after a TO. Timeout. You respond like that.
Allen Iverson didn't want to go to Lamar Odom's side. J.R. Smith all the way for a layup. Again.
He must have a sign on him that the Lakers are not allowed to defend him when he puts it on the floor, because he just weaves his way just about anywhere he wants to go.
Now Luke Walton setting it up inside Fish. Got it there before Camby could respond again. Luke Walton finding Lamar, now finding Fish.
And Kobe has Carmelo Anthony set up for a backdoor. I mean, he is totally face guarding Kobe on the wing.
Anthony getting too close to it. Can Luke save it? Yes, he does. Gets it done at the defensive end. Up ahead, it's Kobe. And Kobe points off a turnover. So they're upset they didn't get a whistle to the opposite end. Well, how about the hustle of Luke Walton?
Well, they got a whistle.
And Kobe, did he get the bump? Yeah, from Iverson, there's a whistle.
I think they got
and a technical, actually.
They got the whistle.
Bumped underneath. It'll be a technical on Anthony at the opposite end behind the play.
Nice job of getting it out, and Kobe just easily laying in. So Derek Fisher will shoot the tee, and the Lakers have responded after the timeout.
Wow.
Derek misses the free throw.
And that's his first free throw attempt of the game. So the Lakers, 15 of 24 at the stripe, yet they're up by 17. 78-61, ton of time.
What a strip by Luke, and that's what got Carmelo upset, and he let the official have an earful.
So since the timeout, Stu, 7-0 run for the Lakers. Now mismatch. Iverson trying to capitalize against Lamar and get inside. 3 for Allen Iverson. He gets the triple in front of the Laker bench.
I gotta tell you, I just take my hat off to Allen Iverson. That guy's motor, his heart, as big as they come.
Now they get out of the zone now. And Lamar gets it right back from Powell. Kobe on the spin. It'll be Fitch well beyond the arc. And Derek kills him again with a 3. 81-64, Lakers by 17.
Yeah, but the Nuggets are back in the operational zone. Got to match up.
The Lakers got back in transition. This guy is off this time finally. And as it's kept alive, Carmelo Anthony blocked away by Pau Gasol. That's the 3rd block for Powell.
That was close to an offensive